Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I have another topic I want to talk about. Floyd Mayweather versus Adrien Broner. This is rumored. His tune-up fight to get back into boxing again. This is what some people are saying. It's a rumor, like I said. What do y'all guys think about this matchup if it do happen? My opinion on this matchup, I think this will be an interesting fight. I would want to see it. I wish it would have happened like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I would say, but Adrien Broner and Floyd Mayweather was on good terms at the time, but now they're not on good terms. I don't think, because they had, especially Adrien Broner, had words with Floyd Mayweather. It was out. It had something to do with outside issues instead of inside the ring issues. I guess Adrien Broner felt like Floyd Mayweather abandoned him because that was his big brother. He felt like that was his big brother at the same time, and he's supposed to school him in certain situations and stuff like that. But I guess Adrien Broner felt like he neglected him or something like that. He turned his back on him or something. So, but just getting back to this, both of them fighting, I think this will be a pretty good matchup, I guess. Because one thing, let me tell y'all something, man. Floyd Mayweather is 41 years old, and I think some of the hardcore fight fans, whatever, will want him to fight Keith Thurman or Spence or Crawford, Danny Garcia or Sean Porter. That's not going to happen. That's just not going to happen right now. It's just he's not going to fight those guys. I mean, what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but I don't think he's going to fight them guys, man. He already been through wars and stuff like that in the ring when he's pretty Floyd Mayweather, and even when he was Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, it was a difference between Pretty Floyd Mayweather and versus Money Mayweather. Pretty Floyd Mayweather was he was going off trying to build his career up. He was about trying to get that money. But when he became Money Mayweather, he came to A side and he started picking his opponents, and he chose his opponents wisely, I would say. What I'm saying, what they can do and what they can't do. I guess when you get in that position, hey, you got the right to do that. What fighters don't do that? You got some fighters who still fight, the opponents that really give them a, that might beat them at the same time. Not saying Floyd Mayweather didn't, but he's a genius on top of that, I would say, when he picked his opponents and stuff like that. And Floyd Mayweather to me is still the greatest of this era. Now, is he greatest of all time? Now he's up there. I'm not gonna sit up there and lie about that. Yeah, he's up there. He beat the opponents that was in front of him. He's 50-0 for no reason. And he came out with making money at the same time, and now him coming back fighting again, which I remember I said he was coming back for the spotlight and money, of course, but people say he come back just because of the money, and y'all might be right, but the reason why he's picking Adrien Broner, because Adrien Broner is shorter than him, of course. Adrien Broner is 5'7.5" and his reach is 69.5" reach. But Adrien Broner is 29 years old. I didn't know that. I thought he was older than that. I thought he was about like 33, 34 years old. And his total fights is 38 fights, 33 wins, 24 knockouts, 3 losses, and 1 draw, and one no contest. You know what I'm saying? So Adrien Broner, he doesn't really throw his hands that much. When he was fighting I think it was Vargas he fought, and he fought who was after that he fought? He fought Mikey Garcia. He throws his hand when he want to throw his hands, but he'd be a better fighter if he throw his hands. I guess it must be a stamina issues or a reason why he don't do it, or because he hurt or something like that. Or he got their attention when they punch him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. It's something. It's the reason why he don't throw his hands back, and I think it's a stamina problem. I mean, he might run out of gas. He might be want to pace himself. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, that's the reason why he's picking him, because I don't think he's gonna throw his hand. That's just who he is, Adrien Broner, right now at this time in his life in boxing, and this fight will do numbers, because I mean, back then Adrien Broner was called the future. He was the they was calling him the second Mayweather. I mean, coming up, they was calling him he was supposed to fulfill Mayweather shoes until he got knocked out by Madonna, and of course the second fight, Mikey Garcia beat him, and then I think somebody else beat him. I forgot who else beat him, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, yeah, I mean, I think this would be a pretty good matchup. I mean, if it was 5 years ago, it would be big numbers. I think this fight still gonna do big numbers. It's gonna do better numbers than Canelo and Triple G. You know what I'm saying? This might and it might do better numbers than some of the other fights that Mayweather was in. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that we're gonna have to wait to see, and hopefully this do happen. It's not bad. I would see it, you know. I mean, but I'm not gonna, if it's on pay-per-view, no, I'm not paying my money to see it on pay-per-view. I'm just being honest. Even the seeing Manny Pacquiao, I'm not gonna see that on pay-per-view. I mean, I know both of them is gonna be on pay-per-view. You know, because they fight the cash cow. You know what I'm saying? That's Floyd Mayweather. So you know, but I think it's I check these fights out on YouTube. But I think this will be a pretty okay. I think this will be a pretty interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? He fight Adrien Broner for a tune-up, and then he fight Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So Adrien Broner is gonna get his chance to crack getting that Floyd Mayweather. I mean, they hear words and stuff like that, and I don't think they're on good terms. But you know what? Let me tell you something with this. Floyd Mayweather and him talk. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was acting, maybe not. Maybe like I say, Adrien Broner, maybe he was acting. Maybe the stuff that he was saying, he wanted to fight Floyd Mayweather when he had the words, or he had some words to say when he was in the ring with him. And I mean, when he was in the ring, and Mayweather was out there in the crowd. So I think that these dudes talk to each other, of course. You know what I'm saying? They talk to each other, and they've been playing this out for a minute, probably. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, these boxers are in character. Trust me on that. Because right now, Adrien Broner he's in character, and not saying that Floyd Mayweather's not in character too when he's in the spotlight or in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? But he's a show and tell guy right now. He's all about the money. His legacy is. I think he got abstracted from outside issues, Adrien Broner issues. You know, flashy, being you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. You know, and so I think that was distracting to his career and stuff like that, and not focus on the bigger thing. You know, his legacy and stuff like that, which I don't think he too much care about right now. So he care about that money. Who doesn't care about that money? So that's why I think they've been talking for a long time, and Floyd Mayweather and Broner know they're gonna make a lot of money off this. And now he will fight Broner, and then he'll fight Manny Pacquiao, which will be a big money fight. So that's how much money you think? How much money you think this will be? Like 100 million or something like that? This fight might be more than Manny Pacquiao, because these two never fought before. You know what I'm saying? And some people wanted them to fight. You know what I'm saying? So what do you guys think about this? Floyd Mayweather fighting Adrien Broner. So like my page, subscribe to my page, hit the bell icon for new notifications, new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. Alright, bye.